morning there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Fauzan, and today we will be looking at my physics term 3 final project. Now, let's get right into it. Firstly, we have a double whammy. That is the big question, which is how does visionary leader impact society, alongside the focus question that is how to transform the new world with the magic touches of physics. Let's move on into the project mission. Okay, I'm going to change my voice. The main idea of this project is for us human being prepared to enter the new era after the global virus pandemic with the helping hands of physics transform and reshape the world into becoming a better place where all living things and human beings can live normally and in harmony once more. Amen. Speaking of which, here is the LO's practice, which number 1 is adaptability and agility, which is technically number 2. Number 5 being complex thinking, and lastly, and most importantly, number 7, that is creativity and innovation. Now, let's get right into the issue, which is about the COVID-19. Well, I don't want to explain a lot about COVID-19, but you guys know about the issue. Billions have been affected, lockdowns, social distancing, and all that kind of stuff. It has quite changed the lives of many. And I'm not joking at this, the effects that it all have within ourselves and, the people that we know. We all know that we need to enact these actions such as, lockdowns, social distancing and all that kind of stuff to make people safe. And as a result, we don't have the ability to go back to normal until, things went back to normal. Easy. Now, if you want to ask me about the data, wait a minute.
Right now, time to do my research. I got my pencil, I got my paper. Now I just need to look at some COVID-19 data. Alright. Alright. Okay then. There we go. Okay, back to manga.
There you go, that's the data. Okay, so here's the data, everyone. Cases are 114 million. Recovered 64.4 million, thank goodness, and the deaths of 2.5 million. May they rest in peace. Amen. As you can see, the cause of COVID-19, well, not necessarily the cause of COVID-19, but the effects of COVID-19 is indeed major, and we must stop it as soon as possible so that we could live normally once more. As a result, I present to you a question. You see, here's the question. What is the best solution upon decreasing the COVID rate of Indonesia, in addition of maintaining safety regulation all across our nation? Now, ladies and gentlemen, I hereby, with full pride and with full joy within my heart, present to you my product, that is COVID stabilizer. Boom. As you can see, you may be asking, hey, Fauzan, what is this? Why does the COVID stabilizer look like this? Well, I tell you there, little Jimbo, the COVID stabilizer is a machine that uses a lot of mechanisms. But basically, I'll move on to the next slide. As you can see, all this, let's ignore that. Okay, so basically, the COVID stabilizer uses a lot of concepts. Number 1, from the man himself, Bernoulli, Pascal, and the debit system, and eventually the fluid continuity, not that debit. So basically, the Bernoulli law, basic concept that states that fluid will travel faster when the potential energy is lower and the pressure is lower as well. However, for Pascal, the Pascal law basically states that within an environment, if the area of two locations that is connected is different, then the force of such fluids will act accordingly. So there will be a equal ratio, F divided by A equals F divided by A, those kind of things. It's equal, it's stable, it's harmony, it's beautiful, perfect. As a result, here's how my product works. Here's the process of the solution. Number 1, the room will be emptied and air pressure from the ventilation area will be decreased. The COVID-infested air goes into the ventilation system. Number 3, the ventilation system will close. The heater will activate, rising to a temperature of 90 degrees Celsius, killing all virus in 5 minutes. And lastly, when 5 minutes have passed, the ventilation room will open another door where the air will flow outside the room. So, to put it simply, I have made a perfect diagram for it. So, as you can see, there is two-person, pretty sad because there's like COVID particles over there. As you can see, it's not really good thing, you know. It's not the life. It's really not. Like, why would you live with COVID? It's not great. It's not great. Then the person leaves, COVID stabilizer activates, low air pressure, the COVID goes into the place. As you can see, bad COVID is in the ventilation system with its infamous smile that caused the deaths of many. And then the heater saved the day. Prior to 5 minutes, COVID 19 sad, COVID 19 is dead. And after that, the pressure is released and air is outside the place. Everything is safe. Everything is fine and dandy. Now, here's the function. You see, if we use these solutions in a lot of places, we could, perhaps avoid some cases of COVID 19. You see, over time, the needs of people going outside, albeit for entertainment, for buying foods, buying stuff, buying necessary items, basically, all of that requirements will increase over time. And as you can see, the COVID stabilizer is a good system to be used when the location itself is closed. In fact, you could use this when people is still inside the room, but it's going to be a bit weird since you're gonna feel air getting sucked out. It's recommended that you go out since the air is gonna be thick. So yeah, that's one of the side effects. Yeah. So as you can see, with all that being said, that's my project. If y'all have any questions, y'all could just say in the comment section. Hopefully it's open. I really don't know how to use YouTube. And I hope this video will bring an effect, bring a good one at that. And thank you very much. My name is Fauzan. Thank you very much.